Hey pro wrestling fans, today is Saturday, October 8th, and tomorrow night is WWE's No Mercy, SmackDown's second exclusive pay-per-view. Now I'm going to give you my thoughts and predictions on the show, so let's get started. Alright, first up we have on the pre-show a matchup between Baron Corbin and Jack Swagger. This is a rematch. Their first match ended in some controversy with Baron Corbin crawling for the ropes and the ref counting that as a tap out. A little strange decision, but I think Baron Corbin's going to pull this one out. Now, on to the main card. On the main card, we have Nikki Bella versus Carmella. That kind of rhymes. Pretty funny. Anyways, they've kind of switched roles. Carmella is now the heel, Nikki Bella is the face, and I think that Nikki Bella is going to win since she just came back and they probably want to keep her happy. But I wouldn't be surprised if Carmella did win. Should be an alright match. A lot of fun. Carmella's pretty good as a heel, so let's see how it goes. Alright, next up we have the SmackDown Women's Championship match between Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss. Though I'm a huge fan of Alexa Bliss, I'm also just as big of a fan of Becky Lynch's, and I do think that Becky Lynch is going to pull this one out. They should probably build up some prestige on the SmackDown Championship, so they're going to keep it on Becky Lynch for a little while. I do hope that down the road that Alexa Bliss is the one that does beat her, and hopefully this doesn't steamroll some of her momentum, but I'm going with Becky Lynch on this one. Next up, we have the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match between Heath, Slater, and Rhino, who are the current champions, and the Usos. Though I do think that the Usos are on a very good run right now, and I love the character change in them. I also think that, just like the women's title, they're probably going to keep the title on Heath, Slater, and Rhino. Kind of build those guys up for a little bit, keep Heath Slater in the spotlight. He's doing some really good work right now. So, champions retain. Now we have the Intercontinental Championship match between The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. If Dolph Ziggler loses, he must retire. Now, I think that Dolph Ziggler is going to win, but I think that it's going to be by weird circumstances, count out, non-traditional win. So that way we keep the title on The Miz, but then Dolph Ziggler doesn't have to retire. Although I have been reading a lot of stuff that Dolph Ziggler is ready to retire. We'll see how it goes. Dolph Ziggler wins. Miz retains championship. Kind of both best of both worlds there. Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt is next. This is a tough one to call. Bray Wyatt doesn't usually win matches, which is a shame. He's really good and really needs some wins. But I do think they kind of owe it to Randy Orton after taking that blow to the head from Brock Lesnar, so I'm going to go with Randy Orton on this one. But, like I said, Bray Wyatt needs some wins, so either they need to start acknowledging that he doesn't win matches and do kind of a loser meltdown and then gets really tough, or they need to start winning pretty soon. Randy Orton. Finally, last but not least, the WWE World Champion AJ Styles takes on Dean Ambrose and John Cena. Triple threat match. Really think that AJ Styles is doing some of the best work in the company right now, and AJ Styles will retain. Not a lot to say about this one, not a lot of controversy. I do think that since winning the title, Dean's kind of been on a little bit of a slide. He's still a really great worker, but we'll see. AJ Styles taking it home. Alright, final thoughts. No Mercy 2016. SmackDown's been on a roll lately. Really good wrestling, really good stories. Talking Smack is really good. So hopefully they can keep that momentum going and have a good show here. Alright. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment. What did I get wrong? Who do you think is going to win? Who's going to lose? Any titles could have changed hands? I've got no titles changing hands this show. It's kind of weird. Let me know what you guys think, and stay tuned for Monday when I do the wrap-up and results. Alright, thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you liked it. subscribe, follow along, and see you guys later. Bye.